This is Kristen Powell with Usborne Books & More to show you some of my favorite new titles releasing July 2016. First, Lift the Flap, Fractions, and Decimals. This is a companion to our super popular Lift the Flap times tables. As your child goes through this book, learning all the information underneath the 130 flaps, they will retain more of this information than if they were simply going through a regular book, because more is learned from a flap book than a flap book. Okay, Lift the Flaps are awesome. We also have one about how computers work. This one's going to be super fun, designed to introduce 5-year-olds and up to the basics of how computers work, even from an early age. Let's talk about Raccoon on the Moon and Other Tales. This is a combined volume of some of our favorite phonics readers. You're going to get 6 stories in this single volume, and normally those 6 stories would be $6.99 each, but this is only $14.99, so it's a great value, full of these adorable illustrations. I just love them, and it's full of phonics. So there's going to be rhyming words on every page, like moon in this story is going to rhyme with raccoon, off to the moon by late afternoon, and your child, you probably already know, needs to learn to rhyme before they can learn to read. So phonics readers are a great start for children who are beginner readers. Another new release is the Pirate Maze book. This activity book is large and has 64 full color pages. Similar to this one will be our Space Maze book. Both of these are $9.99 with 64 pages. Okay, all toddlers and preschoolers love our Muddle and Match Mix It Up books. So they can flip the pages any way they want to. So they can mix up funny characters, or they can match them up so that the story makes more sense. Either way, your toddler or preschooler is going to learn a lot of wonderful vocabulary words. And in these 2 books, they're going to learn about sports or about jobs. Both toddler and preschool favorites. And just look at these cute, adorable illustrations and all of these amazing alliteration pages. Each book has 16 pages that are sturdy board pages that are going to survive a lot of flipping. Okay, this next new title is a World Timelines book, and it's going to be a huge win for your older children. This will be a resource for your classroom or your schoolroom, or for your child as a homework helper throughout their school career. So there's this amazing glossary in the back. Of course, it has the Usborne quick links where they can go on the internet and find parent-approved websites with more information about everything they're reading in this book. Usborne Count to 100 might be my favorite new title that we have, although it's hard for me to pick. Sturdy, thick board pages, and this will be a favorite book for your children as they learn to count to 100. Now, when they're very young, you can use this as a seek and find. So they can find the yellow car on this page, or can you find the red fox, or maybe the lion. But as they get older, they're going to be able to count the birds in this tree. They're going to be able to count the windows on these buildings. And in preschool and kindergarten, they'll be able to use this as a resource to count to 100, which is one of those basic kindergarten skills. I just love the whimsical, beautiful illustrations in this book. I think it's a treasure to have in our house. And of course, I love the last page, counting the stars, time for bed. With another fabulous new release, who's next? Guess who? This is a great book for visual discrimination. First came the elephant with his friend, the lovely ladybug. Guess who was next? Tiger came next with his friend the dog, who left. And now your child has to look and see that the ladybug left, and guess who comes next? And so every page, somebody left and somebody came next. And this is a great memory tool, a great visual discrimination teaching book. And plus, more than that, it's just fun, and your child is going to love these cute, adorable illustrations, and they're going to love answering the questions. Who's coming next and who left? These pages go on and on. There's the skipped one there. It just keeps going. It's a beautiful, sturdy, nice, thick paper book that is going to captivate your child. I love this one. And who left? And then who did you see? And it goes back through all of that. Love this one.